Callum, firstly congratulations, welcome to Hartlepool United. Sum up how you're feeling for us.
Firstly, thank you. Delighted to get it done. Excuse me, been a few weeks since I spoke with the manager, he's got bright ideas and big plans for the club. And listen, at this stage in my career, I just felt it fit. And when you feel that sort of idea in your head and that connection, you want to be a part of it. Like I said, as soon as I spoke with him, that was the place I really wanted to come. Fair play at the club, they've obviously went after us, and I'm thankful for that, of course. So hopefully I can repay them back with producing on the pitch.
Talk to us a little bit about the manager then. You said you spoke to him a few weeks ago. What were the type of things he was saying to you to lure Callum Cooke to Hartlepool United?
Just stuff like, look, he wants winners, which I like to think I am. And he seems very ambitious, so I'm really looking forward to experiencing that side of things. So and going back to the manager, he just said like he wants ambitious, hungry players. I'm a good age where I've got a lot of games under my belt, so I like to think of myself as experienced, but also I've got age on my side. Like, I'm not the oldest. I'm not getting any younger, by the way. But just like I said, when I spoke to him, I knew straight away this was the place I wanted to be. As I said, it fits everything for me off the pitch as well. To live back in the North East was a big factor as well. I had a lot of options to choose from, but I thought, like I said, this was the right time to come to Hartlepool. And I'm absolutely delighted to be here. And like I say, with the manager, he's really ambitious. So like I say, I thought it fit.
You mentioned it there, back in the North East, raised in Peterlee, so just down the road. You were in the Middlesbrough Academy, just further up the road. So you know a lot about the football club. You mentioned there, it's an ambitious football club looking to go in the right direction. So as you said, being back with your family in the North East, your family must be over the moon, are they?
Yeah, they are. As I said, it happened. Obviously, I had the discussions over the last 2-3 weeks, but it's really moved quickly over the last couple of days to get it finally over the line. And like you say, obviously from being in the area, I know a lot of my friends come to the games and stuff, so it might be a little bit of an added pressure playing in front of them, because they'll probably give us a lot of grief. But no, listen, I'm looking forward to it. It's something that I've wanted to experience, playing for a North East club, and finally I'm going to be given the chance to. Like I say, I'm thankful to everybody who's worked behind the scenes to get the deal done. And like I say, I'm an ambitious player, and I want to take this club to the next level. So if I can produce the goods on the pitch, then I'm hoping to push the club in the right direction.
You mentioned it just before. You played against Hartlepool twice last year. It was a memorable night, actually. Hartlepool, first away win of the season when we came to your place. But you came here. You played in the number 10 that night, and you got 2 assists, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
I'm sure they'll forgive you now, by the way.
Yeah, well, like I say, I was a Bradford player at the time, but had a good game that night. That's the type of player I think I can be, a game winner. Like you say, 2 assists, 2 goals that night. We won 2-0, and I want to be a difference maker. I want to get people off the seats. I might not go past players, even though I can do, but I like unlocking defences, through balls, all of that. So like I say, I'm really looking forward to getting going here. I know a few of the lads, not personally, but I've obviously played against them, both senior and youth team level. So I already know a few of the boys, but like I say, I've heard a good bunch, and like I say, with the staff as well, I think we can go places this year.
You obviously know the league very well, being with Bradford and your experience over the years. What do you make of the league this year? A lot of tough competition, but as you said, you've come to Hartlepool United because the manager wants to compete.
Absolutely. I wouldn't go somewhere where I didn't feel like there was ambition, and like I said, when I spoke with the manager, he wants winners and he wants to build a winning team. Like I said, we'll have to obviously be realistic with our expectations and stuff, but listen, there's nobody in this division to fear, especially if we can make our home, a fortress, which is what we will be aiming to do, obviously. But obviously the competition, it's really tough this year. You've got some really big teams, some good teams, teams recruiting well. So it's obviously it's going to be a challenge, but like I say, there's nobody to fear in this division, if I'm being honest. And if we worry about ourselves and let them worry about us, I'm sure we'll be fine.
And just finally, you said a couple of the lads. One of the lads that you don't quite know, but from previously playing against, was Nicky Featherstone. You mentioned off camera at the Bradford game last year at Bradford. Nicky followed you around like a hawk, didn't he?
Oh yeah, he was.
But there's a lot to learn. I know you said it off camera. You're excited to learn with Nicky and be a part of it.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, he's really experienced pro, good footballer as well, very good footballer. And that night he kept me quiet, and it probably stopped Bradford in the tracks, to be honest. But no, listen, as a joke with you there, and also he's a really good footballer, and it's something that as I said, attracted me to the club. I haven't seen a few of the lads that were still here. There's good ability in the group. I wouldn't go somewhere if I didn't feel like we could kick on to the next level, So to play with the likes of him, like you say, Jamie Sterry, I've played against him a couple of times at youth team level, so it'd be good to hopefully build a relationship with him as well. But obviously the other lads as well. Listen, I'm one of a handful of new players here, so we all have to buy into what the manager wants, as well as the old players, of course, the lads who were here last year. But if we all move in the same direction, then, like I say, there's nobody to fear in this division, and hopefully we can do something special this year.
Callum, congratulations and thank you very much.
Thank you very much.